Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We are gonna do the daily thing. I'm actually gonna be honest. I don't even know how you do the. Oh, that's right. Press tab for the daily one. Said I've like never done the daily challenge like ever. So we're gonna start doing dailies. Our goal is to get 5 in a row. I'm gonna be building up quite a bit of backlog. The achievement for 31 of them is just doing 31 dailies. It doesn't have to be consecutive, anything like that. The win streak, the 5 wins, does. But like they have to be consecutive. So that's going to be the big thing. After I get 5 wins in a row, I'm just going to participate in dailies. Okay, so interesting. We have a High Priestess card. And this is basically a High Priestess the run. Okay, this should be winnable. Like, bosses are gonna fall to us really easily. Although it's Maggie, so, you know, there's that. Wow. Get wrecked. I'm gonna run with this for a little while. Try and get some resources. I don't know where that is that we have to go. I don't recognize the symbols. I just don't. Hey, the first boss doesn't... That was bad. Justice. The first boss doesn't matter. What? Oh, I have Mom's toenail. Right. That makes her randomly stomp. This should be the secret room. That was unfortunate. I don't know if I'd rather have Justice or High Priestess. I think I'd rather have Justice, to be honest. I think I'd rather have Justice. We can get money, we can get keys, and maybe we'll find something better. I'm not going for score, by the way. I don't actually care about score. I'm just doing this to win. So that's it. I'm not worrying about the score at all. I know breaking runs give you a really shitty score, so... Wow. See Mom's toenail. Ooh, that's nice. It's a pretty good damage up. The shot speed is unimportant to me, but... Okay, we got someplace to use our bomb when we get it from Justice. In fact, I should come back there and use Justice there just in case it's a troll bomb. See, we're one-shotting these flies, which is amazing. Excuse me, had a hiccup there. Oh, like literally. Come on, you can do it. Give me like petrified poop or something. I don't know if Mom's toenail will cause me to get stomped on ever. Justice. Wow. I'm not taking that. Baggy of pills would make everything that we get pills. Like everything, we wouldn't see cards, and our current card would even be turned into a pill. That was really unfortunate. I thought that I could sneak out, but I could not. Okay. Well, that's good. We now permanently have that. We have gulped our trinket. Okay, it's important that I don't get hit too much more. Of course it spawned 3 of these damn things. I'm pretty sure Justice can give soul hearts. Wait, we didn't have an item room on the last floor, did we? I don't think we did. I don't remember going into one. That's bad. Maybe we shouldn't take Injustice then. I totally didn't even process that. And that's kind of important. Okay, a health up is really nice. Okay, so it totally can land on us, because it just aimed for us. And now we can use the hearts that we're being given. Look, pressing buttons is almost always a bad idea. But I do it anyway. Like, I really want this to work. I really want to get a devil deal. Because we need to own shops and devil deals on rooms that don't have item, or on runs that don't have item rooms. That's how you win. Devil deals and items, and shop items. It's just the easiest way to increase your power, because item rooms are in general random anyway. You can get absolute garbage out of your item rooms. Thank you, Mom's Foot, for being absolutely useless. Sometimes it felt like it was targeted, other times very much no. Okay, latch key is a luck up and 2 keys. Well, that's a no-brainer. Now we always get our devil deals. I don't want that. I don't have any bombs, so I can't check for the secret room. We're looking for a win here, not anything particularly fancy. One of the positives about this is that we're basically always going to get to open up chests and stuff. Okay, an Emperor card is interesting, though don't believe relevant. This is a pretty simple room. As long as I can get the angles right. I honestly don't know if it was good or bad that I swallowed that trinket. I haven't gotten hit by it yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Wow, that was a super easy. Got a lot of, okay, not a lot of possibilities for secret room. Yeah, this one's possible, so let's keep checking. Still possible. I'm actually not entirely sure how I didn't get hit by that. That I definitely got hit by. Okay. So tank. Alright, let's check this room. Finding a duplicate card is pretty random. Okay, this is totally possible. Yep. Now we can just leave. No reason to kill them. Alright, well, Goathead is gonna make this run ridiculously easy, I hope. We can still see bad stuff in the devil rooms, but we will definitely be seeing more of them, so there's a much larger chance that we won't have to worry about it. Justice. We've gotten pretty unlucky with our coins. We've only been seeing pennies. That said, I've got a good number of bombs. I'm still going to walk... Oh, that's right. That actually startled me slightly. Oh, that's... Dang it. Thought... There, you can tell what you're going to get there. I just completely whiffed on it, so... Like, I should have realized that it was a waste. This is a relatively easy room, just one that takes patience. These things just take forever to die. I'm actually not going to even try to take Chaos. I do not want it. That is a gulp. So if we find a trinket that's really good, we can totally take it and have it forever. So I would love to see Riv of Greed, Curved Horn. There's a couple. That was unfortunate. Could not get out of the way with the iframes fast enough. There you are. That's why you weren't attacking me. You have no eyes. Alright, well I don't care about the spiders. I'd love to see like Sackboy, because I think if you have Sackboy... Justice. Ooh. Well, I definitely use this on the Hierophant card. I think I wait and see what happens with this though, because this is every 4 rooms you get 2 hearts in a run where I'm very likely to trade away all of my red hearts and possibly be it to the point where I am trading off soul hearts. That was very close. The fortunate/unfortunate thing is that he's really hard to hit, but the more we hit him, the easier he is to hit because these balls start coming after us. We just have to play the avoidance game. Which so far I've been playing pretty solidly, I have to admit. Which is not usually my MO. I'm usually very bad at dodging things. When he curls into that ball, he's invulnerable though. And he's doing a really good job of doing it right when I get the opening. Fantastic. I'm actually impressed that we did this boss without taking damage. That's one of those hearts that runs away from you. Well, yes. Doing good on health. But I think I want to keep the Hierophant. I think it's just that good. Justice. Death. Alright. We are going to be hurting a little bit in terms of bombs and stuff. But that's okay. We've got access to Devil Deals and we have a way to generate health. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Good enough that I will just walk into this. Nice, and we get a key for it. Well, we can't go into there. Maybe not ever, but we might trade away enough of our health. That was really close. I almost... Ooh, hello. Thanks, Mom's Foot. The Hierophant. We're basically going to have a place littered with soul hearts, which is pretty awesome. Homing shots. They do crazy shit. We're probably getting Krampus this time around. Probably the downside to getting a Devil Deal on every floor is you're basically guaranteed to run into Krampus. If we spend 2 bombs getting there, we get our bombs back, but I don't think there's any particular reason for us to go for it. It's better to just hope we get flying. Which we might get Leviathan, and therefore it might happen, so... I'm still looking for Small Rock. Strength card's pretty good, actually. Oh my gosh. Huge Growth is hilarious. And it would do good things for us. Like, certainly it would do good things for us. But I don't think it's better than the Hierophant. If I find another card that would be useful to use a battery charge on, because if I'm not damaged, I don't, like, I'm going to use it every single time I have it available to me. So this gives us a higher chance to get cards. I need to pay attention to when we have a boss that is or is not Mom, because I'm not paying enough attention. And thank you, Mom's Foot, for just absolutely wrecking Gertie there. That was a ton of damage. Easy peasy. Almost got hit there. I don't know if I'm gonna take that. Yeah, here we go. Here's Krampus. Hey, Krampus, what do you got for me? Please, a lump of coal. When fighting Krampus, you want to be on that 1/8 until you find out which way he's firing those lasers. Sorry, not the 8th, the 16th. Very nice. I'm not taking it. It's generally good, but that does not good mean, if that makes any sense. I should go to the shop. I'm so close. I'll save that soul heart there. If I don't have the health I need on the 4, then I definitely should take it, but I should definitely always be using the card. But since I've got the health to fully heal myself, even if I take another half heart of damage, I'm going to hold off. Because if I get a useful card like the 2 of Diamonds or something like that, that I can get a charge off of, that'd be awesome. Because then I'd basically have all the money I would ever need. An arcade is actually really good. Do not want the child's heart, but now I can do things that I couldn't before. Holy shit. Like, that scared me. I jumped a little bit. I had that drop in the pit of my stomach. Of like, what the shit just happened. Damn, it's greed. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna be Hierophanting it up. But we do have a lot of money. So it's not that bad. And we can go in to our next 4 with full battery charge that we can just drop wherever we need it. It is a huge damage up. I really should have considered keeping it, but Hierophant is health, and health is good. If I get a damage down from the experimental treatment, then it's going to make a terrible, terrible time.
The Hierophant.
Definitely took a really long time to recover from that. That was unfortunate. Hanged Man actually could be very useful. I'm holding on to it for now because I don't need to use the Hierophant card. I want to stay as far away as possible. Get that damage in. We also... Oh, we could have gotten into the boss challenge room in the last 4. I didn't even think about it. Probably not worth it. Having flight might just get us some resources for free. Like, it would have been really nice to have on the last 4. since there's nothing good to go for yet, I'm gonna go back and use Hierophant again. Because I might as well keep generating those hearts while I wait.
The Hierophant.
If there's not going to be anything good to get, then... Like, it'd be good for combat in this room, but only decently so. Like, we're still going to manage just fine here, I think. Channel them through the corridor and mess them up. Gaping maws aren't that hard, you just juke every once in a while. What do we got? We got a wandering, wandering body. What do we have here? The stars. It is just a random teleport since there are no item rooms. That was bad on my part, but having the Hierophant means we don't have to worry that much. See, now this is a better D6. And is also tempting to just keep. Because, well, what I really want is I want to find the shop and find the starter. Oh, you fiend. Well played. I want to find the starter deck. We got a battery. Alright, so we're going to be doing some re-rolling on this floor. And it's going to be good. Well, hopefully we're going to be doing some re-rolling on this floor. I will probably be re-rolling the shop. At least once. Maybe twice. Because if I can get an item that I want from the shop, i.e. starting deck, we can carry both runes with us and use whichever one we need at the time. Hello, Mom's Foot. It startles me, like, every time. It's just gonna take time. Once they lock on you, they just keep going until they have to change directions, until they hit a wall, so... It's tedious, but it works. It'd be so much nicer if I had, like, piercing or something like that, but... Bombs are nice. Okay, because we have a Super Wrath here, it means we do not have a Greed in the shop. We can only have one mini-boss per floor. Which is very good news. Thank you, Rock, for saving us on that one. Oh yeah, predicted that coin bombing perfectly. Alright, we gotta be close to either the boss or the shop. This is an XL4, mind you, which is unfortunate because it means we only get one shop, but it really means we need to find it early. If we find the shop early, we get more rerolls because clearing more stuff. I might also... Oh, that's right, I can't reroll the Devil Room on this floor because Mom is the boss. Unless I have a teleport out, I am shit out of luck in that regard. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage here. This is a hard room to do with these guys. Yeah, that battery's probably going to be our only solace here for getting more rerolls, which means it might not be worth doing even. Well, that is an interesting proposition. God damn it. Another reason why piercing shots are all... I guess spectral shots actually work on stone patties, but... Just a make life easier item. We're going all the wrong directions, so we will only be getting 2 rerolls, it seems. There is no tinted rock here. That was unfortunate. Wow. Wow. We went every wrong way. And the shop is on the same branch as the boss. We came really close to going the right way. We just didn't. Okay, we have another Perth row. So that means we actually have 3 rerolls on the shop. If we so desire. We technically could have infinite rerolls. No. I mean, we need some items. We need some very specific items for that to be possible. But if we get the Nun's Habit, we can do some silly stuff. This is the biggest chance to have something attached to it, so I have to go for it. It has the most opportunities. And of course they spawned into those. Lucky that did not turn into a bony, or I would have gotten hit again. Just be flies. Don't think there was a tinted rock that I could have taken advantage of there. Well, we found the shop. And it is a really good shop. I have to re-roll. Well, I'm taking this. Because batteries tend to show up in sacks.
Pair throw.
But yeah, these are luck ups, by the way, guaranteed. Well, that's the first time we gotten hit, so... There is another Perthrow rune. I'm just making it so that I only have to leave once, hopefully. If there wasn't another Perthrow rune, I wouldn't have done that. I promise. I'm looking for starter deck. I really should have not taken Sackboy too, but it's so good. Getting sacks is so ridiculously useful. If we get restock, I might... never mind, I'm not making it to Hush. So if we get restock, going to Hush would be a game-breaking opportunity. But since we don't have restock, since we can't get restock, we kind of don't have a choice. If I had re-rolled both, I could have maybe gotten some weird combination of restock and... Yeah, that would... I would have had to get restock from a re-roll. I would have had to then... Well, buy it, obviously. And then re-roll... I'd be able to buy stuff, but I have to buy cards until I found the 2 of diamonds, which would be an expensive endeavor, to say the least. Oh Jesus, we have the sharp plug. Sharp plug doesn't actually help us. Actually, that may or may not be true. Wow. I hate these guys. They're so good. Come on, Gish. That's gonna save us a bomb, which is funny. See, what is this? Like, come on. Okay, I do not want to pick up the battery just yet. Well, that's going to finish off everything in the room except for this. Well, I'll go ahead and use the moon card.
The moon.
See, this is why you don't press buttons. But we just leave and we're good. Alright, so even though we used the moon card, we can go ahead and clear one room. We'll clear this one. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up for the temperance machine. It's a real shame there isn't a reroll machine in that shop, because that would be ridiculous. Okay. Joker card is good. It lets us get to the devil deal. But without, once again, without the deck, it doesn't really matter, it turns out. Oh, right. I was like, where's the Perthro rune? Turns out it's in here. Because that's where I use the... that's where I use the moon.
Perthro.
Yeah, we're not going to get useful shit out of this. There's a chance we get another reroll. Oh, wait. We have a battery. I might as well use the battery. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. What did I just do that for? I was just like, oh yeah, pick up the battery. It'll be just fine. Dummy. There actually is a way that the sharp plug could have made this infinitely better. And it's my fault for not thinking of it, but it's okay. Because soul hearts are squishy. And by that, I mean using a soul heart... Dang. Well, there is another room. So we actually... Because there's two boss rooms. Soul hearts are squishy. They take... They can absorb more damage than you're given. If you have one soul heart and use... Or black heart. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because that's not anything else. So I denied myself that extra roll, which sucks because I'm taking Hierophant with me. I basically have to. Yeah, I could have gotten infinite rerolls, but I wouldn't have any items to reroll, so it only helps so much, if that makes any sense. And I still have to be able to carry 2 cards with me, so... Drop sacks. Well, Perthro, we hardly knew... Actually, wait, I have a teleporting card, don't I? I did. Now I don't. Boo. Yep. Now we definitely want Hierophant. Every single time we get hit, we drop something. Alright. Let's go get the Hierophant card and be on our way. Got a good bit of damage, so I'm pretty confident about our abilities here. Unfortunately, even with... Well, there's some things I could have done to break the... Like, I could go to the challenge room and fight it, and that would give me charges on my item. That is not cool, man. Thank you for crushing him. Well, Abaddon fearing him just makes him sit there and do nothing, so please continue to be feared. I think you are bugged. But I will take care of half of you if I can. Nice try. Okay, Tears Up is really good. Ooh, 3. Alright, let's do this. This is just regular mom. No special shenanigans. Fast enough to dodge that. I see we're doing fine. That was my bad. Bad Dark Bomb. Alright, so I think we're going to the cathedral. We've already been here. It was cool. Thing is, even if you Joker card out of the mom fight, you still end up back in the mom fight, so it doesn't help you any. Alright, well there's no shop here, so we don't really care anymore. We're just here to get to the devil deals and get out, and that was impressively bad. But on the positive side, we have Polaroid invincibility basically forever. Every hit we take. There's some good attempted flanking there. Do your thing, Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb Abaddon is a really awesome double deal because Abaddon forcefully removes all of your hearts. And that's a charged key. Oh my gosh, we almost had it dead. We almost had that stupid walking host dead. I keep forgetting that the orange ones do that. Come on, bring it, motherfucker. We were so close to killing you. That one shot did it. Why couldn't you just have died the first time? Alright, am I dumb enough to go into the curse room? Yes, I am. It's 2 hearts, but that's 1 charge. Which isn't even that bad. That was really bad of me. But, luckily it didn't matter. Didn't matter because we managed to use our invulnerability from the Polaroid to get out of the curse room before we took damage from the curse room on the way out. So that is, there's no way that can't be a dead end if this room going to the right doesn't lead there, which means going to the right is probably a dead end. I have to check this just in case they do meet up. They do not. You almost hit it. You almost hit it, disembodied mom's foot. Degaz is a soul heart and curse removal. Don't need curse removal, but I'm a dumbass. Let's do it. One of these is gulp, isn't it? That is a useful room. A very nice room. Got some range ups and a speed up. And we just got to learn in general what some of our hills are. That'll be nice to trade away. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. It's not like I'm trying to do anything for time here, so time is technically a penalty. Like you notice my points are slowly ticking down. just because I'm spending time. But as I said, I'm not particularly worried about my score, so we're playing to win, not playing to get a good score. If I was playing to get a good score, maybe I'd be doing something that's risky. That is probably a per throw. Which means I'm all for fighting the boss early so I can reroll some of those Devil Deal items if there are any. It's an ounces. Which is also pretty useful. Alright.
The Hierophant.
I probably should have saved that battery, but whatever. Please die. Oh, cool. 25 cents. Just what I always wanted. Alright. So we can make our way to the boss. It's pretty much the only path we have left to take, so... The Ace of Clubs converts everything in the room to a bomb. Well done, Mom's Foot. We don't need bombs that badly. Having a little bit of trouble with this room, turns out. Just because teleporting things and running things. Man, look at all that money. You know what? Hell if I care.
The Hierophant.
Two of spades. Yeah, fuck it. And then I'll actually use it and just... Okay, guess what, guys? Bombs are no longer an issue. I would have to try... Wow, damn you. I would seriously have to try to use that many bombs. That is an impressive number of bombs. I'm actually not going to take that. It was a mistake to use the health up pill in all reality, so... Yeah. I basically need to trade that away. Okay, well this is going to be a useless item. Do not have any tinted rocks here. Dang it. Get out of here with your beams of light. Alright, we want to be as far away as possible because of the clump of coal. This is not a particularly good item. And I should consider taking the horse for flight. But I'm not that worried. Our damage is pretty good, turns out. Yeah. Totally forgot we had Dark Bum. We haven't seen very many red hearts, so... Ooh, you fiend. Okay.
The Hierophant. The world.
Alright, so... Okay. We'll just go fast. I don't have any particular reason to be anywhere, so... Fuck it. It's something that can block tears, and... can destroy rocks if I so want it to. Nice try. Nice try. Bombs. Too bad for you. Oh, whoopsie. I wasn't... I'm dumb. It wasn't bombs that got doubled. It was keys. Clubs is what doubles bombs. Don't worry about me. At this point, I just don't care about resources to the point where, like, I might as well use them when I feel like using them. We don't have any particular reason for them to be used otherwise. Like, I'm just gonna use bombs to get to that chest and bomb, because why not? Yes, I could use other things. Like the ball and chain. You know, I don't want cards anymore, so I'm gonna take Samson's Lock. I don't need cards anymore. There's not a single card that I particularly desire. Like, sure, some are useful, but none of them are amazing. I actually want to be here because it's further away, and also if I can get the ball and chain in front of me. Unfortunately, now that I have to deal with these enemies, it's not gonna be... There we go. Now it's protecting me. Well, hopefully, we'll find out. Yeah, I got hit once. I'm kind of in why not mode. Like, seriously, why not? We've got Dark Bum. We've got the Hierophant that we're using every 4 rooms. The only thing we're missing for this to be absolutely ridiculous is the Wafer. Like, we're already at 8 hearts again. After spending 6. Spending down to 6. I guess the one benefit... One of the benefits, I should say, of finding cards, we did find world cards. Yeah. Feared Haunt does some stupid shit, unfortunately. Gotcha. I might as well use it for Dark Bum's sake. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, if I can get the, being mighty aggressive there. You do this oscillation back and forth to get the, multi-dimensional baby. Okay, we got ourselves a little brim. Technically, I should have waited to do this room since you get a double charge, because it's a big room, but I don't really care that much.
The Hierophant.
Like, look at that. Ta-da. What's this? Tears? There's a Tears Up pill? Holy crap. Go, Little Brim. Little Brim is just making my life easier. Wow. Okay. Well, if I ever need health or something... Okay, I don't even have to take damage. Cool. We'll just set this up so I can get in and out as I please. And we now have, like, was it 3 or 4 soul hearts left just sitting around? Well, unfortunately, it's not on our main branch. Or it's not on our boss branch, I should say. Wow. soul hearts. Soul hearts everywhere. I guess it could be on our main branch still. And then I was wrong. And then I was wrong. Oh darn, I forgot to turn up my voice. Turn up the gain for this episode. Something I was planning on doing. I'll be honest, I don't think I even know exactly how my shadow works. I know it's responsible for the, I know it is responsible for our own leeches. Oh, that's right. Samson's chain is gonna destroy these pots now and again. Which will cause no end of trouble, turns out. Ooh. Well, that's not actually useful to us, but would have been really useful to have earlier. Oh, good. Well, we have some soul hearts to go back and fetch, so it's not too big a deal. Or we could just get into the point that I don't really care. If I really need to use it, I have a battery here, and I'm gonna be fine on the next floor. I mean, for heck, we're going to the. Oh, that's right. I can. Dang it. I don't actually know right now if I'm. Yeah, I'm not guarded by Samson's chains. I just wasn't taking damage because I had the Polaroid invincibility. But we're kind of crushing him, so. Ooh, that was close. Boom. Damn it, Dark Bum. You could have waited until the next floor. Alright, we're almost done with this daily. Wow, that is a whole bunch of bad. Like, I'm not even going to pick it up bad. Because there's technically an item penalty too. For picking up items you don't need. I know you're afraid. I can smell your fear. That doesn't mean I should stop dodging, however. Not a third one, is there? Oh. Let's pick up this too, Dark Bum. Nope, nothing? Okay. Oh, Polycephalus. I just want you to die. And to stop spawning stuff. Wow, I barely avoided those shots. And I barely avoided that. That was unfortunate. That's a level 2 or 3 meat boy. Euthanasia is really good. Yeah, I know that was risky and dumb and didn't work. Euthanasia is a chance to fire, oh my, a needle, and if that needle kills something, it breaks into basically a Tammy's head shot. of needles, which I believe can chain. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure. We doubled our hearts, guys. It was worth. Die, Ragman, die. One of the most feared enemies of the first floor. Crushed. That's Gemini. Oh no, that's Pisces. Tears up and knockback. Yeah? Oh, 10. Wow, we killed at least one of them. Imagine if we had had piercing tears. Well, this is it. Oh yeah, that is Samson's chains right there, doing work. I'm not even kidding. Just gonna go ahead and not move. We will eventually get hit. It's not worth doing anymore. I kind of want to like wait until Mama's Foot does the finishing blow, because that's kind of what this run was all about. Was you're supposed to be using Mom's Foot like the whole time. Yay! Daily victory. So we scored 28,321, which was 52 minutes. So level 11. I'm not sure what that means. We ranked 530th in score, 730th in time. That doesn't surprise me. We didn't do tons of stuff. Yep. Look at that. What was the winning? I don't know if I can get all the way to the top in any reasonable amount of time, so... Well, I'm mashing up and it seems to be making it think longer, but... Yeah, so that's how dailies are gonna go. That's one win. And actually, what's interesting, I'm not sure if dailies count for this. But I do know that the other achievements, some of the other achievements we need are a 3-win streak and a 5-win streak with different characters. So you pick your characters that you want to do and you kind of run with them. I don't know. Anyway, so it looks like the top scores are in the 70, yeah, 70,000 something. So, yeah, good for them. That's some pretty sweet scores. I'm not quite sure how exactly they did it, though I do appreciate the reference to Yahtzee there, number 8. It's the video game reviewer. If you haven't heard about him, Zero Punctuation, it's a fun thing. I used to enjoy it a lot more than I do now, but that's because I don't necessarily agree with all the things that he says about games. My opinion. And that's okay. But yeah, that's just, it invokes a lot of old nostalgia for me, seeing that there. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. That's a daily. I'm probably just going to record the next daily here in, well, sorry, no, it doesn't roll over at midnight. It rolls over at, well, it rolls over at midnight, like 000 standard time, not Eastern time or anything like that. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.